Hello, this is the Wise Owl to coming at you from the city where I live. I went to the store to go shopping. I went to the neighborhood store, like an avenue. You have an avenue around you. You go there, you walk around, a lot of shops. You see all kind of stuff. You like something, you buy it. You don't. So that's what I did. I walked around this avenue, not far from my house, and there was a store, a certain store or shop that's been around for about, I say about 15 years. No, no, I'll be lying, about 10 years, if not that. Because I remember I saw it when when it first opened up about 10 years ago, and I go to that store once in a while to look for things, good things too. So sometimes you find special things cheap. Sometimes you find special things expensive. That's worth the buying. Um, I got lucky. The only thing is, I'm very sad. I'm very heartbroken because the people there are good people. They're Christians, good people, and they help. And they have in the entrance of the shop, they have food to give to the poor who wants it. They got bread, they got cans of food for anybody who wants it, for the poor, stuff like that. It's a shop that sells things. And they're Christians, and I discovered that I go there almost all the time. When I had my beard, remember I had a beard? If you went to my Wise Owl 2 site or channel, I had a beard for 2 years. I was going there and everything, and I discovered that they're closing down this February. Right now it's January 4th, 2021, and they're going to close February. I asked them, why are you closing? Because it's time for them to retire. They're old, of course. It's time for them to retire. My heart broke. I couldn't believe they were closing down. I got used to seeing them around. So everything must go cheaply. There's some things move cheaply. And one thing I saw was this pipe rack. Look at this pipe rack. Look it. It's cheap. And it comes with a glass container or canister for tobacco. Look at here. I found it there and I bought it and I asked him, you're closing the shop, but and then when I was talking to them, when I was speaking to them about closing their business and how I'm going to miss them, I looked at the one side of my eye. I said, "What? This look like? That look like something you put pipes in with the hole. You can tell with the holes and everything, right? And it's a canister, glass canister in the middle. I say, that's got to be something for the pipe. I'm pretty sure, a pipe holder. Let me go closer and see." So I say, "Excuse me, I'm very sad that you're leaving, but I'll come back and talk to you in a second. I see something there that I like. And if I think it's what I think it is, I'm going to get it." And I go and look, and voila, there's the pipe rack or pipe holder, and it has its glass canister. So I said, "Wow. This is good. This is good. I can collect my pipes again. If you go to my Wise Owl 2 site, I always talk to my viewers about buying more pipes for my collection. Now I can do it. I have this rack. So I discovered the rack, and now I know that I can collect my pipes. So buying them. I'm gonna buy some corn cup pipes, corn cob pipe, and I'm going to probably a bulldog, whatever, and I have a rack. So I asked the lady now. This is the tricky part. They were closing up. I asked them, since you'll be closing up in less than a month, I would like to ask you, how much for this pipe rack? I thought it was gonna be a lot of money because of the glass canister or whatever container and stuff like that. And she says, $1. $1? Are you sure? She said, yeah, $1. $1 for the whole thing. Oh my goodness, are you really? I said, sure. Oh, I take it. I took my money out of my pocket as soon as I can before she changed her mind, and I put $1 down for everything. And look at it, beautiful, right? Buy me some tobacco here for this canister or this glass container jar, and then I'm going to get my pipes, put them up here. You see, so we have six, 3 in each side pipes. It was 3 pipes. Of course, you got to be careful with this area here. It's a little narrow. I got to find out how I'm going to, the kind of pipes I'm going to get, because sometimes the bowl is not shaped like the rack's pit or hose, really a pit. So you got to be careful how you buy your pipes. However, I'm still going to collect all kind of pipes. Now, I'm not really a smoker. I smoke once in a blue moon. I smoke maybe till Christmas or Thanksgiving, or I smoke when I achieve my goals, my yearly goals. I smoke my pipe when I'm in the mood, and I'm not always in the mood. But I have my pipe, and now I can buy more pipes and everything. Since this is the 4th of January, I already made my New Year resolution, and I gotta carry them out. And I want to buy 2 corner cob pipe, 2 different kind, little colors or shapes or whatever. And because they're all shaped the same way, but some are curvy, some of them are straight, most of them are straight, most of the stems are straight. But some of them were shaded in color, the bowl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to immerse them inside the bowl. I'm going to decide how I'm going to use it. And I want to get 2 corner cob pipes. What I'm going to do, one is going to be when I begin a project. And I spoke it to begin my project as a symbol that I'm beginning my project. And another corn cob pipe of a different shade, or maybe with a immersion in the middle inside the bowl. I'm going to use or smoke when I'm doing the middle of that same goal or project. For example, I'll smoke one to begin the project and another one right in the middle. Then I'll take maybe a briar or who knows, a calabash or something, and I'll smoke that at the end of the project. That's what I do. That's why I do my beard. I had a long beard. If you go to my Wise Out 2 site, you see me, I have a beard that I grow for every 2 years. Now, I'm not going to grow it for another year. I'm going to see how it looks, just a mustache. Now that my hair is getting gray, due to age and time. See my mustache? It's getting gray. See? Even my eyebrow are getting gray. And I'm concerned about that. But you know what? I don't care really anymore. I just go with the flow. However, excuse me. However, what I want to do, I'm going to collect my pipes. So when I have a project, one corn covers for the beginning of the project, another is going to be for the middle of the project where I'm halfway to finish it. When I know I want to finish it, I'm halfway through. And another one, not corn on the cob, I'm going to not corn on the cob, but a briar or a calabash or who knows what kind of pipe is for when I finish my project. And proudly, I light my the tobacco in my pipe, smoke it proudly. Sit up straight, smoke it proudly, and just ponder on the success of accomplishing my goal, my project coming to fruition. I did it again. I'm going to do it this year. All my projects will come to. I'll use my pipes to indicate my project's success. So as I go along, let's say I want to. Right now I'm going back to the same store. I got this pipe rack, and I'm going to buy a metal shelf. You ever seen this metal shelving? You have about 3 or 4 in the middle. The kind of metal that's so light you can carry it. And if you when you put the shelf down, it rocks easily when you touch it, like this. You know, it's that kind of shelving, very light metal, huh? That can break any time, but good enough. Well, right now I'm doing a project where I'm gonna go back to the store that I got this same pipe vac. I'm gonna go and get that shelving, and I want to that shelf. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I'm going to find out how much it cost. Since the same store is going to be closed on the month of February, they're closing down to retire. Maybe I get it cheaper. And I'm making a second storage room for food storage and for to store jars like cookie jars and candy jars, but they're not in use. So when we buy candies and cookies, stuff like that, I just go to the back of a room of the house where there's another second room that I'm making up now, and just take the jars out and put the candies and the cookies and the cakes and the dishes and maybe dessert glasses to make a dessert to make sundaes. Let's go in the back. I'm making a storage room. That'll be 2 storage room we have, and that's my project. The whole household knows I'm doing this project. So I want to smoke my pipes. I want to get my corn cup pipe, 2 of them, and I want to get my briar, or maybe a calabash of some kind, and calabash briar, whatever. And just like I look it up, see how it is, and I'm going to smoke it. And then when that's finished, when I smoke the briar or whatever, the finishing pipe, I want to do more things. Like, for example, the whole family wants to get together and paint the front of the house. We already got the company, we got the person who's going to do it, or the people. Really the people, not really a person. He just represents the company. And it's going to be in the springtime somewhere, and the front's going to be painted. That's another thing. I want to light my pipe up. I want to light my pipe up when the person is painting the front of the house is being painted. Not really a person, a company. It's more than one person, but one person is the initiator of it. The company, the leader. And I'll be smoking as the house is being painted in the front. And when it's finished, I'll smoke a briar. Yeah? Because it's a goal that we have in the family. When we do something, and we're going to accomplish it. My goal is to do that. Then when I come back today from the same store that I got this pipe vac, and the same store where I want to get my shelf, my middle shelf, and if I say in about another, it's quarter to 11 in the morning, 15 more minutes. These stores open up in the avenue by the house at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock to open. 15 more minutes. I want to go get the shelf. Then when I come back, I want to get change. Put on some loose, well, you call not dirty, you call them loose exercise clothing, wiggly, raggedy old clothes. And I want to go and I want to practice my swinging and using my martial art weapons. Today I want to swing my 3-section staff, because I have a young nephew, who's going to record me when he comes over here next time. I think next week. I want to go outside in the lot next door that we have, and I'm going to swing my 3-section staff and my nunchucks. Maybe I'll do that too, because now that January is here and New Year, I have to make new videos and everything. People think that when I make a video, people think, oh, he's just showing off. I'm not showing off. I'm just trying to show the people that you can't let life take you over. You cannot be a kicking post, or kicking. Well, you don't want life to kick you around. See, I don't believe in going on the roller coaster ride of fate. That fate push you on the roller coaster, and when you're up, it knocks you down. Then it knocks you up again. Then it knocks you down. That's fate. I believe that life. I'm a kahuna. I'm the big kahuna of surfing. No, I don't surf. Just expression. You ever seen a wave that goes up and down? I don't believe in that. I believe in riding the top of the wave. the way it happens, I'm on top. So when it goes down, doesn't matter. I'm on top. I'm on my surfboard. The surfboard spines, and I'm on there. I'm a big kahuna. I believe that I don't believe in. I believe in surfing life. That faith can be not only controlled, but it can be manipulated to my advantage and not my disadvantage. Faith is a pitcher in a baseball game, always throwing curveballs, so you can strike out. But if you know how to use the bat, and you're good at what you do, and you know how fate is going to when fate is going to throw that curveball or pitch that curveball, you know exactly how to hit the swing the bat and everything. That's my belief. Like the old saying goes, I forgot who said it. Slips my mind. We may not control the wind, but we can control the sails of the boat, of the ship. The ship, we can control the sails, although we cannot control the wind. We can direct ourselves. So you have to be that way in life. So that's why I have so many projects. And I teach people that just by doing what I'm doing. If you see me swinging my 3-section staff or smoking my pipe, I'm doing it because not to show off, but to show you that life, you don't have to sit down and do nothing in life. Always do something. Continue. Always be an alpha in life. Never be a beta or a gamma. Okay? Always be an alpha when it comes to life. Life is going to knock you down. Okay? Always be strong. Always be courageous. Always take control. One way I take control is to be responsible, help my family, the household, fix the house, help with the food storage, help with the doing things for the house. I take pride in fixing the house. And that's why I'm glad it's January and the new year, and I'm going to go to the store. And I got to get ready now. I got 10 more minutes. But I want to get this, the same store I got this pipe back. I'm going to go and get the shelf, the middle shelf. You know, the kind of where you can rock it easily, those kind of shelf. They can fall, if you put too many weighty stuff on the shelf, they'll probably fall or break. I got to be careful how I put the storage. But I'm going to do it. And I want to get ready to do it. In fact, I have to go get ready now and go out. I got my hat. I got my coat. I got my cap. All right? All right. This is the Wise Owl to Konachu from the city where I live. Have a good day. I got to go. The store's going to open in 10 minutes, and I want to be there and come back and do put the shelf in the storage room, the new storage room, and then I'm going to get change and twirl and manipulate and do some self-defense with my weapons, martial art weapons, my 3-sectional staff, the above mentioned. All right, have a good day. This is Wise Out 2 coming at you. Over and out. Have a good day.